Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new to my channel, my name's David and I do all things home decor. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a haul, so let's get into it. You guys are gonna crap your pants. You will not believe. Actually, you probably are going to believe this, but I got so many pots and vases, it's unreal. I just cannot believe what my obsession is with them, but in case you like pots and vases, vessels, and maybe like what to look for, like what an interior designer might look for to put into a high-end home, then keep on watching because I found so many good ones. It's insane. And you could probably find similar ones, or you could even look for that shape and thrift it. So just keep that in mind. I did a video a while back on my channel where I showed you guys we got a brand new store, Homegoods. I know a lot of America has a Homegoods. However, where I live, we didn't have one up until a few months ago. I'm super excited. I've been back to the store probably like 5 times total, and I've kind of accumulated some things I want to show you that I purchased throughout those trips, and I just did a most recent shopping trip, which I will play that video right here for you guys right now. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's David here. My gosh. So I'm super annoyed. My AC went out on my car. I just got this car, you guys, like back in August. So it's only been, well, it hasn't even been a year. Not quite yet. Next month will be a year, but I'm super annoyed. This is a 2018. I just don't understand why life is like this, but it is what it is. So I have to have my windows completely down. You can see in the back and over here. I'm so hot. It's like 90 degrees out. So anyways, I decided that I wanted to go to Homegoods and show you guys around the store. So let's get going. Right now I'm in the Meyer parking lot, but I'm ready to go shopping and take you guys along with me to see what new items they have in store for us. So let's get going. I wanted to show you my shirt real quick. I have to turn this around. Hold on. It's Unathletic Department 1994. I got this from Five Below, and oh my gosh, I wish I had a little stand in my car so I could just like, you know, some much needed water. But I wish I had a little something so I could just put my phone, connect it, and we would just drive together. But I don't have that option, not really. I could maybe set my phone here. I don't know. All right, let's just go. I'm just gonna take you to the store. So my Homegoods had a lot of their outdoor furniture on sale. I was really excited to see that. However, I'm not really looking for outdoor furniture, but I did want to stop and look at all of the chairs. They're also, a lot of these are on clearance. So check out your local Homegoods if you have one. You might score a deal. I loved this one here. It's like this grayish leather. I believe it's like real premium leather. Yeah, it's like premium Italian leather. So soft. And you guys know I had to check out the pillow section. I was so excited to see these. They have quite the selection. A little bit for everybody. I did find one that I was obsessed with. I thought it was so pretty, and these pillows that I'm holding could go for hundreds of dollars, so they only had it for $25, which I thought was a really good deal. And I was really intrigued by these chairs. I think they're kid chairs because they definitely don't look like they're for adults. I love the detail on the siding here. I thought that was nice, and this looks pretty durable. Some of the items, I'm not gonna lie, I think are pretty pricey, such as this little table here was going for $250. Some might argue it's solid wood, but I feel like you could make your own. If you guys haven't seen my little coffee table, I've made of driftwood. I will link that down below as well as the cards above so you can see how to make your own table. And again, I was sucked in by the chairs. I really do want a matching set of chairs for my living room and eventually get rid of one of the couches. These are a little out of my range. They're not too bad, honestly, because I feel like the quality and material is on point. I love this boucle. I feel like it's a classic look. It has a really nice shape. I love the walnut wood. It's super, super nice to me, and I feel like it's not gonna go out of style. Something like this would be fun for like a swivel chair, which I really am into those as well. But $400 for a chair, it's a bit out of my range, especially I have cats. They're not declawed. I don't believe in that, so they would ruin my furniture. And some more great ideas that you could probably DIY, make your own, are these things right here. You could just have some dried floral. This one in the back, you could literally use paper, fold it up, and spray paint it, put it in a shadow box, and you have a similar look. Again, I showed how to make the one in the back on my channel. I'll link that video down below. So lately I've been seeing a lot of buffalo pictures. I saw some at Hobby Lobby, now at Homegoods. I think they're really nice, very subtle. It's like just a dipping into the nature. I love this oil painting. It's a real oil painting. Here's another fun piece to get inspired by. Maybe you could make your own. Just take some stones and kind of prop them up in the shadow box so they're kind of have this 3D effect. Lately, I've been obsessed with quilts because they're not too heavy, but they still keep you warm, and I'm loving these quilts here. So here and there, I'll pop in just to see what they have. Not just Homegoods, I check at Target and all the other stores I go out to. I found one actually at Tuesday Morning not long ago. It was only like 25 bucks, I think, and it came with 2 shams. This one here is probably one of my favorites. It's just a classic square look. It was going for $100, which is a bit pricey, but it was so comfortable. Like, I really wanted to get it, but I'm not gonna spend $100 on a quilt, let's be real. So I am considering making my own and do that on my channel here, so stay tuned for whenever I release that. I have started the tutorial, but it is a long process. If you've ever made a quilt, you would know. I really liked a lot of the neutral ones, and then this guy here, I thought, oh my goodness, I just bought this. So I will show that later in the video. In the haul portion, I got the same exact blanket for $20 at Aldi. In case you're interested in this blanket, it is a 90 by 90 inch, 100% cotton. So it's for like the full/queen, even for a king bed, or just a huge throw blanket for your couch. It's very, very comfortable. I've been using it. Literally, I have the same exact one for $20 less from Aldi. I was honestly super surprised to see all of these items being clearanced out. There was so much clearance going on in Homegoods. For me, it was like a good thing. However, It's also a bad thing because when you see lots of clearance, you feel like you have to just buy it all. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean, because it's like, oh, it's a deal, throw it in the cart. No. Make sure you're picking out items that are going to go with your home. So I wanted to show you guys these things I thought were really cool. It's a large ottoman. You could use it as a coffee table in the center of your living room and throw all kinds of stuff inside to hide it. Put a little vase on top, call it a day. And then I spotted this cute little stool, but it was way too pricey. It was $70. I actually thrifted some just like this. I got 2 of them for $15. I'm going to show you a little DIY later on my channel, so stay tuned for that video. Again, it's like everything over here is clearance, but they just don't match my home. So I'm not going to pick up a random basket just because it's on clearance. If you need a large one, go for it. You can always paint them, change them up, distress them, whatever you need to do. So just keep that in mind, but I don't really need a huge basket in my home. I have too many things already. And every time I've been going to Homegoods lately, I want to check out their food section. I think it's fun to just pick up something new, try something new. They have a lot of Italian food here, different kinds of things. It's so fun looking at them and being able to try something new. And they're pretty affordable. Like, I think this was like $4 or $5. And on the end caps, they always have some clearance food. I just checked the expiration date and if I'm going to use it or not. I thought this bottle was really, really cool looking, so you could always use the bottle after you're done with the olive oil. This canister was also really cool, as well as this jar. So I just keep those things in mind when I look at this stuff. Like, I could reuse the jar or the bottle or whatever. Oh! I almost was in shock when I saw this pot. I almost bought it. Look at the price, $60. Okay! Here's where stuff started getting fun for me. I kept seeing these gorgeous pots and I was like, oh my gosh! I feel like a little kid in a candy store. And then things got really real when I realized this piece was on clearance for $19. But they had really, really good pieces at decent prices. This one, oh my gosh, I almost bought it. I really, really wanted to because it was only $40 and it's such a large piece. But I'm also trying to think, where in the world am I going to put these large pieces? I know they're pretty, but like, I don't know if I have the room. I don't know where it's gonna go. And I spotted this cute little pot. I've been loving this shape lately with the ridges and everything, and a little tree comes in this one. It was only listed at $70, which I thought wasn't too bad for this cute little tree with the pot. So I was looking at this piece trying to figure out what petrified wood was. Does anyone know? Leave a comment below. The piece was super heavy. So this would be something I would totally pick up if I had the money for this. I think it was $40 or something like that. It's a solid piece of stone, it feels like. And then of course I wanted to show you guys a few more things before I left the store. This was in the checkout line. I was just kind of browsing and showing you things that I would probably pick up, the stuff I look for. Alright, so I'm about wrapping things up here at Homegoods, and then we're gonna go back home and see the stuff that I picked up. So now that we're back, let's go ahead and dive into what I got from the shopping trip. So there was a few things that I got, like I said, prior, and I didn't record that shopping trip. So I'm going to get into what I got from that time. So I got these bowls. I thought were really, really nice and could replace my other ones. I don't really need new ones. I kind of want to update that to an all white ceramic look. These are embossed porcelain. They're safe for microwave and dishwasher, so that's great. I'm actually going to open these. I haven't even opened them. They've been sitting in my house for a month or two, over a month or so, because I wanted to show them to you guys before I start using them. I really like the ridge around it. Since they're white, like this white cream color, they'll go with anything. For a set of 4 of these, they were $10, which I thought was pretty good. It's not too bad. So let's move on to the next thing I got. Another really cool find from HomeGoods was this pretty scoop. It has this like kind of galvanized metal, but it's in like a gold. And then the silver, it was $6. I got this scoop so I could have a little scoop to scoop my cat food out and put it in their dish. Right now I'm using a cup, but I thought this would be fun to do that instead and just have like a specific item for that task. So here is the scoop. But you could use it for so many other things. I mean, but that's what I'm going to use it for, is to scoop out the cat food from the Big Ben, put it in their bowl, and then this baby, here we come into the pots. So I found this during that same shopping trip. Large kind of terracotta pot with this beautiful basket on the sides. I thought it was so pretty. This was $16.99, which I thought was pretty good for how large it is. There is no drainage hole. It is terracotta, so you could always drill a hole with a special drill bit, which I have those drill bits if I want to do that. So I might do it, because I would think I might want to put a real plant in here eventually. For now, I could just use it as a large vase, put it up on the coffee table and have lots of florals coming out of it, or whatever. I mean, I could put this up on the shelf and store things inside of it, hide your remotes away. I could shove a blanket inside of this. It's so big. You could put cat food in here. And then this past time I went to Homegoods, the video you guys just saw, this is the stuff that I picked up. I found this really cool, it's called alabaster glass. I thought it was so cool. It's only $3. It's a little like glass tray, like trinket tray or something like that. I'm just going to use it on like, probably up on my shelving area is what I was thinking. Maybe standing it up on a picture frame so you can see the pretty design from this glass. I thought it was just so pretty. I found this cleaner. It's rosemary and mint. It's a multi-purpose cleaner. It was only $4 for this. This is plastic, but that doesn't bother me. You could always reuse this too. So keep that in mind if you want to make your own, like maybe room spray or something with essential oils or something like that. So it has apple cider vinegar and rosemary oil in it. I've already started using it on the counters and they smell amazing. And it's kind of like a more organic cleaner. It doesn't have like harsh chemicals in it, is what it was saying on the label. So I thought I'd give it a try and let you guys know how I'm liking it. But so far, I am really enjoying this. Only $4 for this cleaner. Another amazing pot that I found. This pot was on clearance for $19. So I thought that was a good deal. Originally $25. So big. It's so pretty. I am going to be changing this up, because I see something else for this pot. In my mind, I have a vision for it, so I'm gonna change it up. I don't mind the lines and stuff like that. It's just, this is a very specific aesthetic, and I feel like this leans more on the boho side of decor style, which I no longer really do boho. I'm more into like antique looking things. So I do a makeover on this pot, which you guys are probably like, no, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But I'm gonna leave that as a surprise. I don't want to give away what I'm gonna do to it. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see what I'm gonna do to this pot. But you guys know I love doing pot makeovers, and I figured this is a brand new pot. It was made in Vietnam. So I'm sorry to the person that did make it in Vietnam. I'm going to be changing up your pot, but I think that's okay. I bought it. I'm going to do what I want with it. So the last thing I got from Homegoods was this pillow. It is gorgeous. I couldn't believe it, so I had to get it. Gorgeous pillow here. Only $25, which I thought was pretty good for the size of pillow. Pretty comparable to the ones at Target. The ones at Target don't have this kind of beautiful, like, Turkish rug kind of look that I love in pillows right now. And it has this beautiful backing as well with a zipper. So you can take this off and throw it in the wash machine, but it has, look at the cute tassels. This was made in India, and again, it was only $25, which I didn't think was too bad. I know I don't need another pillow, but I really wanted to put this one on my bed since I just redid my bedroom. This kind of goes with what I'm doing in there a bit more than the other pillows I have on it currently. So I thought that was really nice and pretty. So now I wanted to show you guys that dupe that I mentioned. There's like that blanket that was woven, and I wanted to show you what I got from Aldi for only $20, half the price of that. Literally the same thing, but this is from Aldi. It's a full queen. It's the same size. It's a 90 by 90 inch, and it's 100% cotton. It's the same color, this grayish, kind of gray beige color, and it has the same woven look and everything. So yeah, literally this is the dupe of the dupe from Homegoods. Like, Homegoods already has good stuff at decent prices, but if you can find the same thing even cheaper at another store. This is from Aldi, in case you're into that, which I think, again, is a classic blanket. It's never gonna go out of style. The color is never gonna go out. Another thing I wanted to show you guys was this beautiful pot that I picked up from HomeGoods. It was only $8. I ended up putting all my succulents into this one. I don't really care for the coloring, but honestly, it complements the green, so I kind of want to just leave it for now. So I got this piece from HomeGoods. It was so pretty. I could not pass it up. It was only $20, but it reminds me of those like French pots that you would see, kind of like this whitewashed, aged terracotta look. I just loved it so much. But $20 was such a good deal for how big it is. It's really tall. It's probably, I would say, like 15 inches tall, maybe 16 inches. And the drainage hole is on the side here, which I thought was cool, instead of being straight in the middle. But yeah, this is gonna go probably on my porch or something with a really large plant in it. I'm not sure exactly what yet, but for 20, I couldn't pass it up. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed the shop with me portion as well as the haul. Let me know what your favorite item was, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!